You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
Good morning.
94.9 HOM.
The morning show is the best.
First thing in the morning.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 15th at 6:10, and another day for you to get codes to go see Billy Joel in Las Vegas at Allegiant Stadium, along with Sting. I don't know how he lumped onto that, but there he is.
I've got nothing to do. I love Vegas. Can't come, Billy.
Be listening for your code words. They happen 3 times a day, 9 o'clock, noon, and 3. Grab them just after 9, noon, and 3. Grab those codes, take them to the 94.9 HOM app, enter them there, and you're in the running to go see Billy and Sting out in Vegas.
So here's the thing. You and I are not, I wouldn't consider us incredibly ugly humans.
Well, thanks.
I don't think that we're like hot by any means, but we're about average.
Okay.
Have you ever had somebody stick a note in your car that said, "You're cute. I want to get to know you. Really like your outfit"?
No.
Yeah, me either. However, we work right next to. In fact, it's been 1 year since we switched from the Q. Today, it's 1 year anniversary. We switched from the Q to HOM, and Krissy started in the morning over on Q97.9.
Mm-hmm.
She comes in, she bounces in here every day. She's very
bouncy.
She's very sweet. And she comes, she goes, "Hey, so I got this note on my Jeep." And she goes, "Is that a woman's handwriting?" I said, "Oh, yeah, that looks like a woman's handwriting. It's very curly and, not guy-like. You can read it." So it says, "Hey, I thought you were really cute. Also, I liked you fit." So I said, what does this even mean? And she says, "Well, fit, outfit." So I'm like,
because we're too lazy to say out.
Right. And you, just grammatically incorrect. That's all. It should be your fit. "You should text me." And then it gives the number. And she's like, "What do you?" I say, "Here, give me that." I said, "I don't care who has my phone number, so I will text them and say that I am a friend of you." And so I did.
At what, 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah. Well, if they're, whatever. So I write to this stranger and I say, "Hi, I'm a friend of the blonde you left a note for in their Jeep. I'm sort of checking you out. Consider me the gatekeeper. Let's start with the basics. What's your name?"
And so far?
Apparently, they like to sleep in.
Yeah, honestly, as most people do usually at this time.
It's not even the fact that I've texted this stranger and want to know, more about them. It's the fact that Krissy got a note left in her Jeep.
This surprises you?
It doesn't, but it just...
It shouldn't,
I guess I'm jealous. Like,
Jealous how?
How come nobody left a note on my Kia Sorento?
I think you just answered your question.
Yeah, I did.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Sarah Moore, the pet psychic, is awesome. And she was in here yesterday taking your calls. You can still get a reading from her. All you got to do is head to our website, 949HOM.com, or the HOM app.
Hi, HOM. Who's this?
This is Janine, and I was wondering if I could speak with Sarah, the pet psychic.
Of course. What would you like to know?
Our grand dog, Bailey, just passed away on the 16th of April, a day after her 10th birthday. Yeah. And we used to take her every week. She was a golden, and she was a people dog. And the last few months, we hadn't been able to because she wasn't well.
No, she was not well at all. My mouth is watering and my chest isn't working right. It feels like congestive heart failure to me, and I'm not a vet at all.
Yeah, she had cancer.
Okay, so
and she had surgery for it, and then it didn't correct it, so they decided instead of going through a second surgery with not good results,
it was not an option.
Decided to say goodbye.
Yeah, it was not an option. I have to tell you that this song, "Live Like You Were Dying," and I can't even say that, I have to say it like, "Live Like You Were Dying." The end stage of this dog's life, all of you were phenomenal at saying, "We're going to make a decision based on the day." So every day this dog had Christmas. Every day this dog hit the lottery. And every day the dog was like, "This is great. They're still feeding me junk food." Like, this dog loved it. And it wasn't always junk food. You're a great dog owner. I just felt like this was the way life should be. And the woman, or I read earlier this morning, she she was told that her life is going to have a nice work-life balance, and it's all going to be, she's going to not need the vacation because she will have more time off during her regular schedule.
Right.
This dog had that work-life balance at the end and its entire life.
They lived right around the corner, so we used to take her every Thursday for the day.
Oh, I love it.
You want to go to Grammy and Grampy's? And she'd jump all around.
This dog loved it. Well, you were calm and you were peaceful and you met everybody where they were. So there's that story that the priest sits outside looking like a homeless person and nobody goes up to meet him, and then all of a sudden he's on at the altar.
The altar,
My
right.
goodness, I'm terrible at this today. And then he's like, hi, only one of you welcome me in. You are the family that welcomes everybody in. And that's why the dog loves you.
Phenomenal dog.
Yeah, this dog is absolutely worthy of a tattoo.
Okay, well, I don't tattoo, but I'll tell my son and daughter-in-law they tattoo. So
that feels awesome. Oh, well, thank you so much.
Sarah.
Have a lovely day.
Thank you. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
All right, if you want to learn more about Sarah Moore and maybe get a reading off air, just go to our website, 949HOM.com or the HOM app. Sarah, thanks so much for coming, and we'll see you in June.
Thank you so much.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff, 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And now it's time for your daily distractions.
Being brought to you by the Bill Dodge Auto Group, home of the money-saving Bill Dodge Rewards program. When you buy from Bill Dodge, they reward you with perks, points, and benefits, giving discounts and money back to customers. That's the Bill Dodge difference online at BillDodgeAutoGroup.com. So the baseball fan who caught 2 foul balls back-to-back, it happened at a Mariners game on Monday. He made a nice catch on the first one, then the second one came his way on the very next pitch.
I lift the opposite way. MJ Melendez is into the corner, and you talk about a basket catch, and it's true as form. Hot start for that guy out there. The 1-1. Again, this one a little straightened out a little bit more. Let's see. Into the corner. What do we got? He's got both! He got both! Jerry, give that man a contract.
That's so cool. By the way, he called it a basket catch because he caught it sort of like a football in his jersey chest kind of area. He didn't really like catch it with his hands. But he caught it. Okay. It still counts.
I thought like he put his hat down.
No, no, close. But that was good. A teenager from Chicago is going to make you feel stupid. Just graduated with a doctoral degree in integrated behavioral health. Here is the 17-year-old Dorothy Jean Tillman talked about her academic achievements. She got her associate's degree when she was 11, her bachelor's when she was 13, her master's when she was 15, and of course it leads to the doctorate at 17.
Yeah, she still had to take gym.
Dorothy, I know you're super smart, but if you don't learn
how to square dance, we're not letting you out of here.
Oh, God. Bitter.
A little bit.
Bitter, much there, Parsons. So, Pizza Hut is officially entering the burger business with a bizarre new menu mashup, the Cheeseburger Melt. It's a handheld Parmesan-crusted thin and crispy crust folded over your typical hamburger contents, including beef, bacon, onions, both mozzarella cheese and cheddar cheeses, and it's served with a dipping sauce on the side.
Pizza Hut, you're trying too hard.
Pizza Hut.
Stick to what you know.
Hey, are you tired of dipping your Girl Scout cookies in pudding?
Oh, yes, I am. How did you know? There's got to be a better way. Tell me about it.
I will. Jell-O has teamed up with the Girl Scouts for a new snack pack of pudding cups mixed with their cookies.
Okay.
Okay, exactly. Okay.
Something I didn't know I needed.
Exactly. No, and still don't need. According to a survey of 2,000 Americans, the celebrity they'd like most to run for president is Denzel Washington. He's followed by Dwayne Johnson and Tom Hanks. We are so desperate.
Yep.
We just want somebody else, please. Jimmy Fallon refused to use his connections to score Taylor Swift tickets for his daughters. He says he wants them to earn things and be as normal and less bratty as humanly possible. I like that, that's got to be hard being Jimmy Fallon and having access to pretty much anything, and your kids say, can we go see Taylor? No.
Nope.
And the most important question of the day, and your last distraction, because you're going to think about this all day long. Are taco sandwiches? A judge in Indiana just ruled that, yes, they are.
But they're not bread.
Some guy wanted to open a Mexican place in a strip mall, but a contract said that he could only sell made-to-order sandwiches. So he sued, claiming tacos and burritos are sandwiches, and a judge in the court of law agreed.
Now, I will say a hot dog is a sandwich.
Because it's bread.
Because it's got bread, and it's even hinged.
Bread is what makes...
Yeah, and it's even hinged bread.
Well, no sandwich is hinged.
Oh, yeah, go to Subway.
No, but
hinged.
But... the ones that you make at home are not hinged.
Yeah, sure they are.
You buy bread that is sliced individually.
Yeah, but if I'm having a sub...
That's a sub sandwich.
It's
but
still, you just said sub sandwich.
I know that's a sandwich.
Yeah,
You don't have to convince me
but
that that's a sandwich.
So a hot dog is too, because it's got the bread.
Wow. Okay, we're talking tacos.
I don't know. Then those aren't sandwiches either.
I'm sorry. A judge disagrees.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
Good morning.
94.9 HOM.
The morning show is the best.
First thing in the morning.
Good morning. It's Wednesday, May 15th. It's 7:08, and another chance for you to go see Billy Joel today. Well, not today. The chance for you to win to see tickets to see him later.
Give me the shovel.
I know.
Give me the shovel.
It's all just confusing. Here, just go to the 94.9 HOM app, grab that, and get those codes that we're going to give you to see Billy in Vegas. And we'll have 3 codes. One after 9, one after noon, one after 3. Enter them on the app. You're in the running. Hopefully, you're going to be off to see Billy Joel live in Las Vegas.
So something terrible happened to me, and I had gone most of my life without it. While seeing friends, others having to deal with this horror, it finally happened to me, and I found a chin hair.
Oh my God. That build-up was something big.
Oh, it is big. Parsons, you don't understand. I'm talking to the ladies out there, guys.
Yeah, we have chin hair.
Go, yeah, that's on purpose.
Yep. Not
for the ladies. So I found, I know people, it's a thing for women. I know this. And I have always knocked on wood. I haven't found, I'm almost 60, never had a chin hair.
Well, it's time.
And there it was. Pretty good sized one, too.
What color was it?
Pretty significant chin hair. It was a mix. It was like sort of blonde, but not really. Okay. Sort of black.
Very noticeable?
I noticed it.
Yeah, well, I mean, again.
And again, I got me a mustache to beat all the band. But
so it was only natural.
Chin hair, it's my first.
You're halfway to a goatee.
No. I could probably grow a better mustache than you if I let it go. I got to do face maintenance. It's insane. And it's so interesting the older you get. Hey, youngsters, if you're listening, cautionary tale here, okay? So when you're young and your eyebrows grow a lot, don't worry. That slows down. Mm-hmm. And then it starts coming in other areas of your face that you're like, wait, I never had hair there before.
So here's
your chin.
Here's the big question. Is the said hair still there?
No, of course it's not.
You plucked it right out.
Immediately.
And it will just grow back.
Of course it will. And it may have friends.
Yeah,
it may have.
So you may have set off a chain reaction that's going to make you grow a full beard.
Plucking it didn't set off a chain reaction. Hormones set off a chain reaction. And I'm going to assume that, I love the fact that I'm half Greek. Mm-hmm. And I have a feeling that I got the bad half. I didn't get the cool half.
I can't wait to see
I don't know the language. I don't, I love the food, but I know I'm going to have to, and here's what happens, I think, for the ladies that deal with chin hairs. I think you have to have a bestie that you make a pinky promise with. Listen, no matter what, don't let me go with chin hairs, okay? You got to tell me, hey, you got one. You know what I mean? You got to have that confidant. You got to have that buddy that you go to the chin hair front lines with.
Is it wrong that I'm kind of rooting for you not to have the buddy so I can see what you look like on a goatee?
First of all, I'm not going to have a goatee. I'm going to have the worst goatee if I do have a goatee. And I'm never going to let it get that. I'm going to be examining my face like nobody's business.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. And it's time for Don't Judge on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM.
Don't Judge today is all about the dumbest way you've ruined an expensive item. Being brought to you by A Best Window, the only main company that manufactures and installs their own Maine-made windows. Man, you guys have got some good ones. I think this one hurts. Terry says, my ex thought he was being helpful by doing the laundry and mistakenly grabbed not one, but 5 of my cashmere sweaters that I had sitting on a chair waiting to be dropped off at the dry cleaners. Jeff, you're looking at me like, so what? Cashmere is a very expensive, very dry clean. Do not ever wash this. It's like wool, but it's like the softest. It's like wearing a llama, okay? It's just delightful.
And you certainly wouldn't wash a llama in it.
No.
Well, you might, but I mean,
they'll shrink.
You'd use a hose.
So she says that, needless to say, after a warm wash and a hot dryer, just say that Barbie had new sweaters for her wardrobe, because they do. They become very, very tiny. What is the expensive item that you ruined in a dumb way? Like Bethany. And I think we've all done this one. Dropped my phone from my hand, didn't have a case or a screen protector on it yet. Blunk, brand new. Haley said that she thought a beautiful leather couch was a great idea, but my cats thought differently.
It's a new scratching post. Look at the funny sound it makes.
Cats and leather furniture do not mix. Please take my word for it. And Matt out of Phillips could be one of my favorite ones. My past employees would have some stories about me for you. Thankfully, I've evolved and become productive instead of destructive. One example would be how I caused $50,000 in damage to a sawmill heating plant with a log crane just by forgetting to look up.
Oh, man.
All right, what is it for you? What have you ruined? 207-773-1450.
Don't judge. What's the dumbest way you've ruined an expensive item?
I sat on my Ray-Ban sunglasses 2 days after buying them.
Oh, didn't even get a week out of them.
Not even a week. Sat down right on them.
Do they come with like a, oopsie, I sat on my glasses warranty or something?
Probably, but it was a gift, so I didn't have the heart to go tell the person I already ruined them.
What are you going to say when they say, how come you're not wearing your sunglasses that I bought you?
I haven't gotten to that point yet.
I love this one. Leaned backward laughing and my head nudged an antique glass vase out of an open window and 3 stories onto the pavement below. That's lovely. All right, what's the awful way that you have ruined something very expensive? Let us know on Facebook on the HOM app or call us up. 207-773-1450. Don't judge.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. 5 calls says it all on the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff.
All right, this is for the ladies only. Sorry, guys, but ladies only. And by the way, speaking of ladies, happy birthday, Maria. I hope you have a great 42nd birthday. So back to 5 calls says it all. It's all based on something I found, and I just want to talk to the ladies. I found a chin hair, guys. What, ladies?
I just want to talk to the ladies. I found a chin hair, guys.
Yeah, I call everybody guys. So, ladies, this is for you. 5 calls says it all. Have you found a chin hair? I just want to know. What my future is. 207-773-1450. 5 calls says it all. Have you found a chin hair? I just found my first one, and I was kind of horrified. I already got Kate from Richmond. She says, I got your back. Don't worry. We'll cover each other. Because you got to take care of each other, okay? So, fast up. 207-773-1450. 5 calls says it all. Have you found a chin hair?
5 calls. Have you found a chin hair?
Yes.
She says, you almost say that proudly. I enjoy that. Thank you. Bye.
5 calls. Have you found a chin hair?
Yes, I have. And not only did I do that, when I went to the salon, She said, do you want me to take care of everything? And I thought, sure, just my eyebrows. No, she went for the stash and everything that I didn't even know was there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
you know,
hey.
that's why all of a sudden you got to start examining your face like nobody's business. All right, could be a clean sweep of the chin hairs.
It said nobody ever.
Oh, yes, we do.
5 calls. Have you found a chin hair before?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
It's a clean sweep. All right, so I'm in a good... All right, ladies, I'm just going to put this out here. 5 calls says it all, clean sweep of the chin hairs. We just need to cover
Lori.
each other, okay?
Lori.
Yes, hon.
Lori.
Yes.
Do not, my word of advice, this is Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Do not shave it.
Oh,
Just
God, no.
pluck it.
Yeah. No, I'm a plucker. I'm a plucky plucker.
Even if you get 10, pluck them.
Okay.
Do not shave them.
Yeah, shave it. You're going to get stuff like this. I got.
Yeah, I'm gonna look like Jeff if I shave it.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you start out with 1, and then you have 5, and then you have 10, and then your whole freaking chin is...
Bobby, stop it. Stop it, Bobby.
You're not making her feel any better. Because she knows there's more to come.
I know there's more to come.
Trust me.
Okay, all right. I trust you, Bobby. Thanks for the cautionary tale. I appreciate it. This 5 calls went terribly wrong.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Wow, you know, I really think I'm growing up fast. I'm doing things that I've never done before, and all in the name of I'm hungry.
Oh, I can't wait for your giant adventure into something we've all been doing.
I know. This is, so you know what this is. This is a big deal for me. So,
I know it?
So, yeah, you do. We talked about this off air.
Okay, I forgot.
You'll know when we get there.
All right.
So Michelle and I were sitting around the house a couple nights ago, and both of us, we'd just eaten dinner, and we wanted something for dessert, and we didn't have anything in the house. And it dawned on us, we know what we really want is we want Dairy Queen Blizzard is what we want. And none of us wanted to get dressed and go get it. So actually Michelle had the idea of calling DoorDash.
No, you have not talked to me about this. You DoorDashed ice cream?
I DoorDashed 2 Dairy Queen Blizzards.
Oh, my God.
Delivered right to my front door.
Oh.
Without ever having to walk out, get out of my PJs, nothing. We were good to go. Best thing ever.
All right, let me ask you how much 2 Blizzards cost you.
I don't know. It was Michelle who paid.
Oh, well, then it's
so it's
even
the best
better.
thing ever.
Best thing ever.
Nothing out of my pocket and a delicious Butterfinger. Oh, Blizzard is just,
I will say, I mean, DoorDash, you know, I've only, actually, Joyce, I believe it was Preposition Lady, sent me DoorDash as a thank you for something, and I never had done it before.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's addictive. Yeah. I've only used her, gift card that she gave me, and I haven't put any more money on that. But my God, having food brought to your home.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't do it because I'm a grown up.
Do it. They've done it for years.
Well, yeah,
but that's about the only thing that does.
Yeah, pizza delivery I've done.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I think that's fine, but having ice cream brought to your house is wrong.
Yeah, not at all.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Not wrong. It's the best thing ever.
Wow.
I know. This could be a problem.
That's the problem.
This is the problem.
That's the thing.
It's like now you can have it whatever you want in 10, 15 minutes.
And I know people are listening are like,
I know.
idiots.
Some people have been using DoorDash forever.
For years now. For 5 years they've been DoorDashing.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know it's a thing. I know. And I think it's the younger generation.
It's a total younger generation because
they probably were surprised to see us answer the door.
Right. Oh, Grandpa.
Hi, Dad.
I bet the driver was young. You didn't even have to go to the door, did you?
No.
Michelle went to the door too?
Yep.
God almighty.
Yep. Well, she said go answer the door, so I went to the other door, and he was at the other door. We have 2 doors, so he went to the wrong. What are you going to do? All I care is I had my Butterfinger Blizzard delivered right to my home.
Oh, my God, that's fantastic. Well, I can't wait to see what you're having for dinner tonight, brought to you.
This is the HOM Morning Show. On the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM.
I was your man.
You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
So, happy anniversary, Jeff. It has been exactly 1 year since we moved from Q97.9 over to 94.9 HOM today. Today is our 1 year anniversary, which that went fast. That went fast. I put it up on Facebook, hey, it's been a year. And, there's the 90 to 95% of the comments are very, very positive. And there's
read the 5%.
There's, okay. Let's see here. Got to look for them because, again.
Right, I get you.
Let's see. I still miss Nikki and AJ.
Wow, we are going way back now.
I know. Tim and Lori from 93.1 was the best.
Okay.
Can't listen to 93.1 anymore. It's the worst. I do like Jeff and Lori. Okay. Not going to read that. And there we go.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM. You're listening to the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
Okay, in case you missed the first code to go see Billy Joel and Sting in Vegas, it was River, R-I-V-E-R, River. And so yesterday, I can't believe tomorrow I'm going to be on that national show on Fox. I Can See Your Voice. Whew, 8 p.m. I'm so nervous. 8 p.m. tomorrow.
It's done, though.
Oh, yeah, it's done. I just haven't seen it. I have no idea what it looks like. I'm just really, really nervous about it. So we're having a watch party, so I can be nervous in front of people.
So tell people that may not know what the concept of the show is.
The concept of the show is that people on stage, of which I was one, are dressed in their profession, and the contestant trying to win money pits two of the professions against each other. Those two people lip sync, and then the contestant trying to win money has to vote out who they think is a bad singer. And we're lip syncing songs, so you have to base your judgment on how a person lip syncs. If they're a good singer, they lip sync to their own voice. If they're a bad singer, they're lip syncing to somebody else's voice.
I'll ask the question that everyone is about to ask. How did you dress as your profession?
I didn't dress myself. They had wardrobe that dress us. And think Ellen. The name of my profession is radio host.
Right.
So I had a blazer, slacks, shoes, a shirt, like a gay person would dress going out. That's a lesbian.
Well,
that's how exactly. I was like, hey, can I keep this outfit? No. So that's on tomorrow, 8 o'clock, Fox. We've got a watch party with pizza from Pizziolo. It's going to be an awesome thing. Details online at 949HOM.com. And then I taped with Jeff Peterson from WGME and Fox 23 a segment for Good Day Maine. And he said, I'll let you know where online that can be, because I missed it because we tried to get our TV to go there, and just like our phones, just wouldn't.
Nothing in this
just wouldn't do it. So I'll let you know later where you can see me chatting with Jeff Peterson, who's hysterical. And one of the executive producers said that was talking to Jeff's ear and said, "Tell her that." And he said, "I'm not going to tell her that." And then he did tell me that I reminded the executive producer of his mom. I take it as a compliment.
I don't know.
In a bass-backwards way.
Yeah, okay.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff on the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today. 94.9 HOM. This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.
All right, Lori Vornis, what did we learn today?
We learned that ladies out there in a clean sweep have chin hairs, and I just joined the not that exclusive club. So I just found my very first chin hair. I'm getting congratulatory text messages this morning. I'm not even making that up.
You're growing up so fast.
I know. Next, what? Full mustache. Trust me, it would be.
My son just started shaving himself.
Aw, that's sweet. Yeah, by the way, apparently don't shave it. That's another bit of advice. Got a lot of advice on my face hair, so that's cool.
Advice on my face.
We also learned that today, Jeffrey, happy anniversary. It's our 1 year anniversary of being on HOM's morning show. That's kind of fun. It's been great for us. We're very happy. This was not a forced move. I still get asked that. Are you guys okay?
I still take full credit for it.
Yeah, and you should.
I actually get full credit for it.
You don't get full credit.
I don't?
No. You may have suggested it, but I'm the one that made it happen.
Okay. I get 98% credit.
No, you get 50% credit because you may have suggested, but I went to the bosses with it. Were you going to go to the bosses with it? Yeah, that's right.
I avoid the bosses at all costs.
Thank you. 50-50. 98% my ass.
75.
No, 50.
This is the HOM Morning Show with Lori and Jeff. 94.9 HOM.